The following program is a production of Hōʻike Kauaʻi Community Media. We work hard here at the Hōʻike Weekly to bring you local info and events. But wouldn't it be cool to have a show of your very own? Imagine having the power to create your own TV show, sharing your unique stories with the world. At Hōʻike Kauaʻi Community Media, we believe everyone has a story to tell, and our producer certification program is designed to give you the tools and training you need to bring your vision to life, and it won't cost much. The program is free for students and at a minimal cost otherwise. Whether you're a budding filmmaker, a community activist, or just somebody with a passion for media, our program offers hands-on training in video production, editing, and broadcasting. You'll learn from experienced professionals, gain access to state-of-the-art equipment, and once you're certified, you can rent the equipment out anytime you like at no cost to you. But it's not just about learning the technical skills. It's about empowering you to make a difference. Our stories educate, inspire, and create positive change in our community. And with Hōʻike's support, your voice will be heard across Kauaʻi and beyond. Ready to get started? Sign up for our producer certification program today and unleash your creative potential. Visit our website, hoʻike.org, or stop by our office for more information. We can't wait to see what you'll create. But for right now, it's time to check out what we've created for you. Aloha mai kākou. I'm Trisha Allen, and this is the Hōʻike Weekly. All right, Kauaʻi, let's just get right to it with the newsflash. Our island might be small, but there's a lot happening around here, and you have things to do. So let's give you the latest in a short and entertaining way so you can go about your week informed. Last week was a hot one, and there are several fires on our island. A few of them were not accidental, meaning arson was suspected. The most recent one happened earlier this week in Waimea above Panini Place. The initial report said that fire crews were called out just before 4:45 p.m. on Monday. Teams from the Waimea Fire Station and Department of Land and Natural Resources, Division of Forestry and Wildlife, got to the scene to find an area of brush about 40 by 20 yards burning. Waimea Canyon Drive had to be closed for about an hour. The fire was then extinguished and KFD cleared the scene before 6 p.m. Since then, the county has stated that they suspect arson. The other fire that officials suspect was set intentionally was the 1,600-acre fire in Kauaʻi in the area of Pokiʻi Ridge. On Tuesday, teams from the KFD Fire Prevention Bureau, DLNR, DOFAW, and the Kauaʻi Police Department checked out the scene around both the Pokiʻi Ridge and Panini fires and found some incendiary devices, which makes them think these fires were set on purpose. Now, arson is a very serious crime and with some heavy penalties like jail time and fines. For example, under Hawaii law, if someone intentionally starts a fire that causes over $20,000 in property damage, it's considered a Class A felony, which can lead to up to 20 years in prison. And God forbid somebody were to lose their life in one of these fires, then the arsonist could face even more severe charges like murder or manslaughter. Officials are still looking into the big wildfire that happened on July 15th in the Hanapepe-Kamakani area, but the cause of the other fire in Kapa'a on July 16th was caused by the improper use of a photovoltaic panel connected to a car battery, and arson was not suspected in that case. On Tuesday, the Kauaʻi Committee on the Status of Women kicked off a human trafficking awareness campaign. They unveiled new signs that will be placed in county park restroom facilities to help raise awareness about this serious issue. The new signs will be in multiple languages and provide contact numbers for victims to call or text for help. And if you don't think it's happening here on Kauaʻi, you might not be considering that human trafficking also includes people being trafficked in order to work for very low wages. This is called labor trafficking. According to KPD Chief Todd Raybuck, the FBI rescued 6 juveniles from trafficking situations in Hawaii just last year. That said, it's important to know what the signs are so that you can spot trafficking when it happens. We've put together a quick list of things to look for. Number one, some physical warning signs to look for would be if someone had unexplained injuries, untreated health problems, or signs of physical restraint. Number two, mental health and behavior warning signs might include if somebody has severe anxiety, depression, or PTSD. If they're usually or unusually fearful or submissive, especially in the presence of others, or if they're unwilling or unable to speak openly, or maybe their responses sound scripted, like they've been told what to say. Also, keep an eye out for inconsistencies or gaps in somebody's story, or if someone can't quite give the precise details about their background. Number three, signs of control and coercion, like the lack of personal possessions, IDs, or financial records. If someone is not in control of their money or doesn't have a bank account. Also, if someone's always accompanied by another person who seems to speak for them. And finally, number four, working conditions and living situations. If someone has unexplained or sudden changes in behavior, school performance, or daily routines. If they're living in poor conditions or maybe overly secured places, or if they're working extremely long hours or under unusual conditions. If you or somebody you know is a victim of human trafficking, you can reach out for help by calling 808-245-6362 or by texting HELP to 233-733. For more info on human trafficking, visit humantraffickinghotline.org. Another great resource is the YWCA Kauaʻi. Their website is ywcakauaʻi.org, and their 24-hour hotline is 808-245-6362. Daisy Ogawa, a 16-year-old resident of LA, was reported missing on June 20th, and as of today, KPD is still continuing to search for her. Daisy is 5 feet tall and weighs approximately 120 pounds. She has a fair complexion, straight brown hair, and is of Filipino descent. She was last seen wearing blue jeans, a crop top shirt, and brown sandals with black straps in the LA area. But Daisy's also known to frequent both the Lihue and Kapa'a areas. The Kauaʻi Police Department is continuing to remind people that they could get into legal trouble for assisting in hiding the minor. Custodial interference in the second degree is the charge, and it's an offense punishable by up to 1 year in prison. Actions that would fall under this offense include things like providing money, transportation, housing, disguise, or any other means of avoiding discovery and return to the child's parents and or legal guardian. Anyone with information about Daisy Ogawa's whereabouts is urged to contact KPD Dispatch at 808-241-1711. And if you wish to remain anonymous, you can call Crime Stoppers Kauaʻi at 808-246-8300, or you can submit a tip at cskauaʻi.org. A local tour company is getting national recognition. Blue Dolphin Charters has been awarded the prestigious USA Today Reader's Choice Award for Best Tour Company in Hawaii. Voters from the readers of USA Today are tallied to determine the winner of this award, and it reflects positive feedback and recommendations from countless satisfied customers who experienced Blue Dolphin's exceptional service while on one of their many tours. Among the types of tours offered are catamaran cruises, raft expeditions, snorkeling tours, and sunset dinner cruises along the Nepali coast. Blue Dolphin Charters has been in business since 1992 with a focus on customer satisfaction, safety, and environmental stewardship. For more information about this award-winning company, visit bluedolphinkauaʻi.com. On July 23rd, the DLNR Division of Forestry and Wildlife closed Hunting Unit L in Kokee until further notice as a precaution due to the ongoing wildfire suppression efforts. As of yesterday, when Hōʻike inquired about it, DLNR said that the area is still closed and that staff is evaluating the area to determine when to reopen. They anticipate it will be soon. Could you imagine navigating through life without the internet? Well, some folks are still without access because of costs, remote locations, or lack of digital skills. To fix this, the federal government has given Hawaii $149 $0.5 million through something called the Broadband Equity Access and Development Program. It's also called the BEAD program for short, and it aims to improve internet infrastructure in areas with poor or no access. But to get this funding, we need to identify and document all residents without internet. To help get this funding for the island of Kauaʻi, the county's Office of Economic Development is holding a series of info sessions from July to September to update and train everyone on the upcoming BEAD challenge process. The challenge process is necessary to help determine the amount of funding, like I said, that Kauaʻi needs to get equitable access to the internet island-wide. So the next session that's happening is at the Kauaʻi War Memorial Convention Hall in Lihue on July 31st from 2 to 3 p.m. And a session in Hanalei is scheduled for August 15th from 6 to 7 p.m. at the Hanalei Neighborhood Center. More sessions in Hanapepe, Koloa, Kapa'a, and Kilauea will be announced soon. During these sessions, attendees will learn how to document their internet needs and help their friends, family, and community do the same. You might have a valid challenge if your A, home lacks wired internet, B, your only options are cell phone providers or satellite, C, you live far from the main road and internet service providers charge for infrastructure installation, or D, your internet is too slow, meaning your videos buffer a lot, or video calls freeze all the time, or your games don't load properly. The state's BEAD challenge process runs from August 19th to September 18th. And the next session happening again, Kauaʻi War Memorial Convention Hall in Lihue, with another session in Hanalei on August 15th at the Hanalei Neighborhood Center. Well, better check those bills in your wallet. KPD is asking the public to stay alert and take steps to prevent counterfeit money from spreading. Since the start of the year, there's already been 14 reports of fake money circulating on Kauaʻi. Here's what you can do to avoid getting scammed. Know your money. Fake bills can be hard to spot if you don't know what to look for, so learn about security features in real money, like watermarks and security threads. Verify bills. For larger bills, use a counterfeit detection pen or a UV light. Remember, fake bills can't be in any denomination. Trust your instincts. If you think the bill seems off, ask for another form of payment. And then finally, educate staff and family members. Train your employees to spot counterfeit bills and set up a proper transaction procedure. Make sure that your family knows about the risk of fake money as well. All right, Kauaʻi. The weekend begins soon, and there's never a shortage of things to do around here. So let's take a quick look at what events you can look forward to in the upcoming week. Last week, we had some keiki on the show that were here with the Hawaii Children's Theater. You know HCT, the theater group located in the Puhi Industrial Park by Grove Farms. Well, they also have an After Dark program, and that focuses on performances that cater to a more mature audience. The PG-13 theater group has been working hard on their latest performance called Disenchanted, and Hōʻike has a sneak peek for you. Take a look.
Mm-hmm. It's good. Scratch that. Ejaculate.
I'm Jennifer. I'm the director of Disenchanted for this summer's After Dark Hawaii Children's Theater production. I chose this show. I wanted to feature women, and I looked for shows that featured strong women parts, and I came across this. Never heard of it, hadn't heard any of the music. Looked into it, got really excited, and chose it. And we're excited to present it to you.
Yeah.
This is Snow White.
Hello, Jessica Montoya / Cristobal. Snow White. But this show is really cool because it's about these princesses that we've all known and loved our whole lives. But it's kind of their jaded view on the reality of the situation. Because, we're all princesses, of course. At heart, deep in there. But there's real
truths that need to be told.
100%.
And that's what this show does. And it's full of dance and comedy. It is PG-13, I would say.
Yeah, a few explicitives, nothing too aggressive, but I mean...
Lots of fun music and an incredible, talented cast of women from age 15 to age 40.
Hi, my name is Daphne Halverson. I am Cinderella. Hey everyone, my name is Vita Parker and I will be playing the part of the Little Mermaid.
Hi, my name is Kimmy Reed. I play Princess Who Kissed the Frog.
Hi, I'm Caitlin and I play Sleeping Beauty, and I really enjoy this musical because I think it's very empowering for women.
I'm Cheyenne Char and I play Princess Barubra, and I agree with Caitlin.
Ariel, she is spunky and she is vulgar and she is everything that a Disney princess should not be, which is what I love about her so much.
What I love most about this musical is that it's fun, ridiculous, out of this world, and Disney.
If you want more information, you can check out HawaiiChildren'sTheater.com. And I'm incredibly excited for you to all see the talent that Kauaʻi has, because we have an abundance and it's very exciting.
And
Princess Director.
Performances run every Thursday through Sunday at 7 p.m. beginning on August 1st until August 18th. Additional info can be found at hctkauaʻi.org. Koloa Plantation Days has been raging all week with fun and educational events for the whole family. And this weekend is what most consider the main event. On Saturday, the annual historic Koloa Plantation Days parade and park celebration is taking place. And you know Hōʻike is going to be there, of course, to capture the parade in all its splendor. And I'll probably grab some ono food at the park celebration as well, not gonna lie. On Sunday, Koloa Plantation Days Family Fun Run race with 4 different course lengths to choose from goes from 6 a.m. until 9:30 a.m. Now, all this fun takes up a lot of space, so expect some road closures as a result. On Saturday, Poipu Road will be closed from the old Cane Hall Road near Kiahuna Golf Course to Koloa Road. And Koloa Road will be closed from Ala Kalani Kaumaka to Veli Veli Road, with Maluhia Road, or Tree Tunnel, being closed from Koloa Road to Ala Kinoiki. The Kauaʻi bus is also changing the Koloa shuttle route temporarily, and there will be no service at the Koloa Telephone Exchange, Koloa Elementary School, Kukui'ula Store, Koloa Post Office, and Koloa Neighborhood Center bus stops. If you're not up for the South Shore this weekend, then what about the North Shore? The first ever annual Anaina Community Paʻina will be taking place Saturday, July 27th, from 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. at Anaina Community Park in Kilauea. The event coincides with National Parks and Recreation Month, and over 2,000 people are expected to attend throughout the day. The purpose of the event is to raise money for a 144,000 square foot playground. Activities will include water slides, bounce houses, live music, magic classes, and more. To get additional information on the event, visit anainaho.org. Later on in the week, Hoʻola na Pua is hosting a statewide sign-waving event to raise awareness about human trafficking on Tuesday, July 30th, from 3 to 5 p.m. on Rice Street in front of the historic county building. For more details on that, you can check out hoʻolanapua.org. Now, today's backdrop, or the cover of the podcast you're listening to, was captured brilliantly through the lens of our talented local photographer, Kanui Top, whose keen eye for detail and vibrant composition brings the island's landscapes to life. To check out more of Kanui's breathtaking photos, you can visit his Instagram page at KanuiManCan. All right, Kauaʻi, that's all the Hōʻike we have for you this week. I'm Trisha Allen. I will see you at the Koloa Plantation Days Parade. Wishing you love and aloha. Can't wait to get some of that food in the park celebration. See you there.
Hōʻike's president and CEO is Allegra Gaines. Administrative assistant, Leiko Someda. Production and education services by Roger Olson. Production and IT services by Max Richardson. With news and events producer, Trisha Allen. Hōʻike's board of directors include Chair Adam Reversi, Vice Chair Lexi Jones, Secretary Nathaniel Evslin, and Treasurer Jackie Kina. Additional directors on the board, Leah Iwohi, Lori Barrett, Rod Green, Teak Rubiano, and Taylor Young.